makes sense for you. What else would be key selection criteria for you?
I think, well, and the ability to interface with major ERP systems, so Oracle, JD Edwards, maybe something even like NetSuite these days. So, but definitely, certainly the big ERP systems, that interface is quite critical for me.
Okay.
Because otherwise you've still got a way of trying to get the orders into Transporion in the first place.
Okay. Do you think of any other important criteria?
No, actually no, because the other stuff is normally taken care of inside an ERP system.
You didn't mention, for instance, the cost.
Well, that's the other benefit with Transporion. As a shipper, you're not paying much cost. A lot of the cost is by the carriers.
Yeah, but I would assume that at the end of the day, you pay for it, even though the carriers they pay for it, they will recharge maybe it to you, or they will include it somehow in their base price. No?
Yeah, but for example, I can't remember the prices now, but if you issue an e-tender and the carrier then, sorry, just 1 minute. If you issue an e-tender and the carrier accepts it, I think they pay something like €2.50 to accept it. So it's not like it's, £30 per order or something. It's really low cost. The setup cost is the biggest cost at the beginning, but that's a one-off cost.
Okay.
The user license costs are very, very low. And if you're just a viewer, so for me as a senior manager, you to just view the platform is free. So yeah, the cost isn't necessarily a big criteria for me.
And would you look at ease of other is support, for instance, important for you? Support from Transporion in case you have an issue or.
No, because there's multiple countries, so the support's no issue.
Yeah, but would it be a key selection criteria for you to get a contract?
Yeah, I guess it would if I was putting it together as a package to say, would we need support? For example, as a UK shipper, you'd want support in the UK. If you were doing it in Germany, you'd want support in Germany.
How happy are you with Transporion if we look at all those points you mentioned? So user interface, first of all, what can you say?
It is good. It's not necessarily always completely intuitive. So sometimes you have to know where to look. But the front end dashboards are very good. So when you first log into the system, it's obvious if there's something to do because it's flagged very clearly. But if you want to dig into the detail, then you have to know how to get into that detail. And it's not like a typical Windows menu-driven process. It's a bit more intuitive than that.
What would be your, if you had to give a grade from 0 to 5, 0 being absolutely bad and 5 would be perfect?
For the user interface?
Yeah.
3.5 something.
Okay. And what about the number of carriers? So I guess here your level of satisfaction is good?
70,000 or something they presented this morning, so 70,000 carriers in the system. So it's, you've got to rate that good, 5.
Okay. In interface with SAP?
5.
Okay, so it's perfectly integrated.
Yeah, I've never had any issues with it.
Okay. So overall, your satisfaction of Transporion is quite high.
Yes, and the teams themselves are very good. We rang in the current company. I rang Transporion 2 days ago, and they turned up for a meeting today for the first time. They've never dealt with us before, but they had somebody on site in 2 days.
Are you a big? Is your current company a big company?
Yeah.